What is up, guys? I am way south right now. I'm actually going to a Yamaha demo event, and I'm gonna try to ride a bunch of new Yamaha bikes. It should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of bikes that I have never ridden. Just take what I say with a grain of salt, just because obviously I'm not the most experienced rider, you know. I've only ridden a handful of bikes in my life, so this is why I'm kind of going down here. I've been thinking about getting maybe an FZ-07 or an FZ-09, so we'll see. I think it's right here. Yeah, here we are. These look sweet though, man. Look at that. A new R3, new R6. They have the R1. Oh. As you can see, there's a lot of people here, a lot of bikes. I'm signed up to ride this bike, the FZ-07. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh, it's quiet. So I believe, yeah, 2-cylinder, 699cc or something like that, 700. This one's in red. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm trying to contain myself. Oh. Okay. It's kind of small. Very loose throttle. It's got a gear indicator. Let's see, I hope you guys are situated correctly. I don't think this bike has any modes. It does have ABS. Let's get my mirrors sorted. There's this older lady on the R1 and it looks incredible. I'm gonna try and give you guys my honest opinions on this bike. I don't have a whole ton of experience with a bunch of different bikes. Okay. But we'll see how it goes. Feels very small. Smaller than I anticipated it would feel. Clutch is very nice though. Oh, it's so comfortable. So I'm coming from my R6, obviously. Wow. It's so quiet because of the stock exhaust that I really can't even comment on how it sounds. I've heard it in YouTube videos, stuff like that, with like a, you know, Yoshi pipe, and it sounds really good. Everything just feels so, oh, okay. It's got some torque. Brakes aren't bad. See, this is tough for me because I'm comparing essentially nothing. All right, that feels good. It's got some torque. Oh man, I like that. That's almost like similar to the pull of my R6 if I'm not in the power band. The first thing I'm noticing obviously is how upright I am. It's super comfortable. It's very, yeah, it's really nimble. This thing just feels good. I'm not sure where the power band's at. You get torque no matter where you're at on it. This just feels nice though. And even though it has torque, it's very I'm I'm in third, but it's still very tame. I like this a lot. I'm curious now to see the FZ-09 and see what that's like. So I guess we're going on the highway right here. That'll be fun. Woo! It's got a lot of torque there. God, this is a nice bike. I'm in third, and I'm doing 50. Whoop. There's my tutor. There is a bit of wind, obviously, with it being an upright naked bike, but it's not what I figured it would be comparatively to the R6. Because the R6, obviously I do have a windscreen, a windshield a little bit, so I get some of that. Oh man, this even has torque in the middle of fourth gear. This is just an FZ-07. I can't even imagine the FZ-09. This is so nice. Regardless of what bike I'm on, the fact that it's a 2017 is just so satisfying, because it's everything is new on it and crisp and sharp and just nice. The seat is great. I don't feel any weird pressure points. One thing I was curious about is if I would feel like there was a lack of power, and I don't. It's definitely, it's not, you know, it's not my R6 as far as, once you get, you know, to 8K on the R6, it's pretty crazy. But this is surprisingly comparable as far as like low end torque. And the power is just kind of right there, which is really satisfying. This bike is very, it's very light, very small feeling. It feels, if I was going to compare it, so the bikes that I've ridden the most are Ninja 250 and my R6. So that's basically what I'm going to be comparing everything to. I know that might get annoying, but this is essentially closer to the Ninja 250 as far as the feel of it, because you're a little more upright. It's got the same sort of rumble as a twin, obviously. This is really nice though. This gets the old KidSwifty seal of approval, for whatever that means. Doesn't mean much. I really would love to hear this with an aftermarket exhaust. I think that would be fantastic, because you can tell it's just got a really nice grumble to it, even with this stock exhaust. You guys probably can't even hear it, but once you get on the throttle, it has this deep bassy feel to it, and I know that would be super satisfying with a slip-on on it or something, or just a full exhaust kit. I'm used to having to downshift to get torque on my bike. I'll be on the freeway in 6th, and when I want to go around somebody, I'll have to drop a gear or two and then go. But this is like, it's just there. It's just instant. There is a good bit of engine braking, not as much as I would have assumed. It does sort of have a tough brake when you get off the throttle. Oh, that first gear torque is something special. Second gear too though. Oh, all the gears, they all feel good. This bike is just so comfortable though. I feel like I could ride this all day and not care. Woo! This bike goes, man. Oh, that was 70 right there. No, it wasn't. We're doing 40. We're doing the speed limit. Fantastic. Love it. So yeah, that was the FZ-07. Hopefully you like it. I loved it.